ReZero's secret organization. Who would have thought that Wilhelm would be the indirect cause behind the formation of the group known as the Six Tongues? You see, the Six Tongues were formed when Wilhelm recommended Orphex to serve as the assistant of the young Bordeaux. Orphex, unlike those who uphold public justice, achieved his goals by any means necessary. He was willing to get his hands dirty for the sake of his objectives, something quite useful for a kingdom that seeks peace. Because of how questionable their methods are, the group operates from the shadows. However, thanks to a side story involving Julius, we already know there is a rumor circulating in the army about the existence of a hidden division of knights. Julius tried to investigate, but he was told to mind his own business, and even he admitted that it was wiser to follow that advice. It is not surprising that Julius backed off, especially considering that even Reinhard himself was once intimidated and threatened by them after making a mistake. I will not go into detail about how that happened, but they visited Reinhard's house when he was still a child and made it clear that he had better serve the kingdom for his family's sake. It is said that those words are something Reinhard has never forgotten. Since then, they've been operating out of the public eye. Their leader was actually there, keeping an eye on and helping out Subaru during his fight against the White Whale. They're also known as the ones responsible for imprisoning Sirius, the actual Sin Archbishop, using special magical stones that were once used on Satella herself. On top of that, it's been confirmed that they've got important folks in key positions across several cities in the kingdom. For example, the mayor of Kostel, a city near Roswell's mansion, is known to be a member of this organization. But who's in charge? You might already know him from the anime. The head honcho of this organization is none other than Russell Fellow, the merchant who lent a hand to Subaru in the first season. He helped out Subaru not just because he cares about the kingdom, but also because of the cell phone Subaru had on him. He doesn't realize the phone's useless in this new world, but Russell's always paying attention to these mysterious objects. They often turn out to be relics from the witches. He goes to great lengths because one never knows when an item might pose a danger. Hopefully, we'll learn more about him soon.